I received this before Christmas and I'm still freaking out about it. Hello everyone, mmcfan here and welcome to another Marvel Movie Collection figurine review. This one is extra special as I'm actually reviewing a custom figurine which has been produced by hugely talented model maker Luis Cantos from Spain. For those that aren't aware, Luis takes commissions through his Instagram business page at Luis Kang. I'll pop a link in the description below. And he's released a stunning lineup of figures so far, most of which are from films that Eagle Moss are unable to touch. So Spider-Man solo films, The Incredible Hulk, these are due to licensing issues with Sony and Universal. So the work he does is absolutely astounding. And if you're willing to be patient, because they do take a while, any figure bought from him will be the crown jewel of your collection, I can tell you that now. I'll have reviews of many of the figures shown here on my channel in the coming months, but first let's get into this one. This has been sent to me to review by Luis, but all of the opinions in the review are my own. Okay, so the character is Spider-Man in his upgraded suit from Spider-Man Far From Home. This is the 5th custom from Luis. I'm just kind of going on the order in which they were released on his page. It first came out in August 2020. It's in 1/16 scale. It's 12.7 centimeters tall and weighs 61 grams. There's no recommended retail price as it's not commercially available, and Luis's prices vary depending on which figure you're ordering and how many and in what currency and things. So if you're interested in making an order, it's best to just message Luis directly. I'm not going to break down all the prices on here. And in terms of availability, this figure is sold out from Luis himself. Doesn't mean he 100% won't make more in the future, but I absolutely know for a fact he's taking a well-deserved break from Spider-Men as they take forever to paint. But as it's not sold anywhere other than on Instagram and it's never going to be on eBay, this one is super rare. Here he is on the turntable. What can I say? This custom speaks for itself. This is my 3rd figure from Luis and I am absolutely blown away. Yet again, Spidey is one of my all-time favourite characters, so to get his most recent suit with a cracking Tom Holland likeness to boot, it's an absolute dream come true. It's very easy to think that it's perfect simply because there's only a handful in existence, but even if this was mass-produced in the thousands, I would still rate this as one of the best figures I own. It's literally that good. The sculpt is absolutely spot on. This was Luis's first attempt at an actor likeness, and for a non-professional model maker, this is astonishingly good. It's far better than some of Eagle Moss's likenesses, and it's up there with the best of them, honestly. From far away and up close, that's Tom Holland, and what's more, the entire face has been painted by hand rather than relying on transfers, which is great. The rest of the sculpt is also extremely detailed, especially the texture of the suit and that awesome mask that he's holding, and the scale is perfect 1/16. Well, I say that, it's perfect 1/16 alongside the ones that Eagle Moss produced at 1/16. He's bigger than the characters Eagle Moss shrunk, such as Maria Hill and Coulson and Captain Marvel, but he's spot on with the correctly scaled ones, such as Thor, Iron Man, Nick Fury, and the like. One of the major bonuses of a custom figure made in small volume is you get far better paintwork than anything Eagle Moss mass produces, and the detail of the webbing, the facial features, and especially that white spider on the back. I mean, look at that. It's all spot on. Luis's attention to detail for the rest of the figure, it's also great. The base is identical to an Eagle Moss one with its own unique spider emblem to represent the franchise, and the Marvel logo on the front is identical. It has a material bottom underneath to make it easier to move, just like the official ones, and it even has a numbered sticker on the underside, so that my one is number 13. It's incredible. On my review script here, I've written "talk about any nitpicks" with a question mark next to it. I literally don't have any. Luis's figures are a smidge lighter than the official ones, maybe, but no one goes around weighing them aside from me, so I doubt anyone would care. Honestly, it is perfect. Like, I love this figure. It will always be one of my favourites, no matter what Eagle Moss or Luis come up with in the future. This one is amazing. It's worth mentioning that these are 3D printed in metallic resin, just like the Eagle Moss ones as well, so they feel the same too. And here's a quick look at Spidey alongside Luis's Homecoming suit, which I'll have a review on in the future, and the official Iron Spider one from Eagle Moss, just to see the scale. And here he is alongside Nick Fury and Luis's awesome Mysterio figure from Far From Home. Again, scaling spot on as far as I'm concerned. The takeaway, I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 across the board. Like, there would have to be something wrong with the figure for me to dock any of these points, and there just isn't. It is absolutely superb. If you've ordered one and you're waiting for it, you're in for a great surprise. If you've ordered one and you've already received it, I know it's going to be one of your favourites. Luis, you're the custom king. Your work is phenomenal. It's not really fair for me to include Luis's customs on my regular top 10, really, so they're getting their own one. For now, this one is number 1 by default, because I have not reviewed the others just yet, but I will get around to them very soon. As always, thanks for watching. You can get all the latest Marvel movie collection news by following me on Instagram, Facebook, subscribing right here on YouTube, and joining the discussion in the Facebook group too. Next up for review is a huge, small character. Keep on collecting.